Hey guys, Gunnar Rice back once again. Well, welcome back to another video. Man, I was just so excited to be able to do another video for you guys. I was sitting on the couch and I thought, you know what, gotta do another video. Let's get it out there. Really excited. Got a nice little stack of games to show you and a few Pokemon related items as well. But the first game I want to show you guys, and I cannot put this game down. I've almost finished it, 100% that is, and that is Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, if you haven't seen much about this game, I have my first impressions on this video game, I should say, and I am very much enjoying it. Just the story, the graphics, the gameplay, just mixes so many elements from lots of different games that I enjoy, and I'm absolutely loving it. Definitely one of the best games I've played this year. I know the year's only just begun. We've got the new Mass Effect coming out, but so far this year, this has to be the favourite of the year when it comes to video games. Very, very much just loving Aloy, the character, and I might actually do a review if you'd like to see one. Let me know, guys. But yeah, very much had a lot of fun playing this. And yeah, you just need to know you need this in your PS4 collection. I picked up one PlayStation Vita game, and that is Odin Sphere. I don't know if you can see it there. I will throw up a picture anyway. Very much enjoying this. I love my PlayStation Vita. I play it to absolute death, just as much as my PS4, and I had to pick this one up. It was only $25 at JB Hi-Fi, so it was absolute steal. JB Hi-Fi, like I was saying the other week, has got some really good deals on PlayStation Vita games. Much cheaper for me to go in there and buy a game at the moment than going online and purchase them like I normally would. So yeah, for those who don't know, Odin Sphere is a fantastic game done by Atlas, and you just need to know that you need this in your collection. Now, I picked up a couple of Japanese Sega Saturn games. This one here will be going to R2My2, a fellow YouTuber, fantastic guy, Aussie YouTuber that is, and I said that I would give him this. He did want it for his collection. It's got the beautiful spine card inside still, so lovely and complete. Unfortunately, there's a slight little crack in the case there, but I'm sure he can exchange that if he needs to. This one I'm keeping for myself. This is Daytona USA, and again, it's all beautiful inside. Just like struggling to open it. Yeah, looking very, very nice in there. Got the beautiful instruction manual. Again, for myself, just a slight little crack there, but when I can find a Sega Saturn game for cheap that I can upgrade it with, I will do that. But yeah, absolutely love this game. I used to play a lot a little while back in the arcades, and thoroughly enjoyed playing it. Just I'm a massive fan of racing games, for those of you that don't know, and this one is just an absolute blast, especially if you can manage to find an arcade that still has it, or play together with a few of your mates via multiplayer. Is always a great way to do it as well. I really would love them to make a HD remake of this game and throw it up on the likes of PS4. Hopefully one day we will see that. But yeah, very happy to have this. Now I picked up a nice little stack of PS3 games. The first one I picked up here was Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So you guys know that, that I've been trying to get all the Tom Clancy related games, and signed another one off in the collection. I'm sure this being a Ghost Recon game, this will be fantastic. If you have played it, let me know what you think of it. I'm very, very happy to have this in my collection and sign this one off. Now, I picked up another Assassin's Creed title I needed, and this one was, I just bought it as a standard edition, but it was actually the Assassin's Creed Revelations Special Edition, and that being because it comes with an awesome soundtrack in there as well. And I really love the fact that it came in this black case as well. It's just nice when you see games coming in just that little different variety of cover. So yeah, very happy to sign this one off as well. Now what I plan to do over the next coming weeks, guys, is to try and hunt down all the Need for Speed titles on PS3 and sign them off in the PS3 collection. And that is Need for Speed on the Run is the first one I picked up, and that is lovely and complete in there. The menu was hiding in there. I heard this one isn't that great, but so I'll have to pop it in and give it a go. And this one is one of the older titles, and that is Need for Speed Underground. I remember playing this back, I think, on the 360, and didn't mind it too much. It wasn't the greatest Need for Speed game, but it wasn't too bad at the same time. Being the massive racing fan I am, it's always lovely to sign off yet another racing game in my PS3 set. Now, this next PS4 game I saw come up on Oz Game Shop about a week before release and I had to pick it up straight away. It was quite cheap as well. And that was Pac-Man Championship 2 edition, and that also came with Galaga, the old school Pac-Man, and Dig Dug. So I was really happy to pick this one up. It's just awesome fun playing this Pac-Man game. You know, being revamped in the HD sort of graphics. There's a lot of unlockables in this game as you progress through and try and beat the highest scores. You can unlock classic Pac-Man ghosts. You can unlock more music and more arenas to play in. When you first play the game, it basically puts you in a tutorial for a while, so if you haven't played the Pac-Man series, it picks you up to speed pretty quickly. And yeah, it's really quite competitive when you're trying to break the sort of like world records online against people that are playing it as well. I broke into the top 500 with one of them, and I reckon if I can go back in again, I'll be able to get a little bit higher on there as well. But yeah, I had to pick this one up. Absolutely love the old school goodness with playing this. It just brings back a lot of good memories. This last video game for this pickups video, guys, was Chromemy. Is it Chromemy? I think it's Chromemy, I don't know. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I picked this up for $10 off Oz Game Shop, and I threw it up on Instagram. And if you're not on my Instagram, guys, it's just Gundam Rust Gaming, and you can you come follow me on there. Sometimes I will post the pictures of these titles I pick up before they go on YouTube, so you know, if you're on there, it might be worth looking at. But yeah, I posted up on Instagram, and a few people said it was a good game, so for $10 I was absolutely wrapped with picking that up. Now the last two items are Pokemon related, and the first one I've got here is this awesome Pikachu figure. It's absolutely massive. You compare it to my lovely coffee cup here. I'm just going to have a drink here. Ah, that's good. You can see in comparison, he's quite a large figure. Not official, but you can find this on eBay. Just look up, I think I looked up large Pikachu figure. The only issue I had with this, it took me like 2 months to get this thing here. There's so much back and forth with me and the seller, but I finally have him in my collection now. I'm very happy for that as well. And this last item I want to show you guys is the Pokemon Encyclopedia. Now this is just so awesome. Got the cute little Pikachu in there, and it just goes through and talks about all the different regions. So talks about the Pokemon world in general, talks about Kanto, the Orange Islands, just goes through all the different sort of, worlds that are around with the Pokemon. It gives you, so it basically goes from the very beginning. It tells you where it all began and where it is today with, Pokemon Sun and Moon. It shows you how the characters have evolved and how their costumes have changed over the seasons as well. So it tells you a bit of background with the show. But yeah, you can just see it's an absolutely lovely book, and I'm not going to spoil it by showing every page. Price wise, I got this from I think it was QBD, and it was only $15. So it's quite a thick book as well. So very happy to sign this one off. Absolutely love books in general, and love books that are related to video games as well, or my favourite anime series and that sort of thing. So yeah, very happy to sign this one off in my collection. Well, there we have it, guys. Yet another nerdy pickup's done and dusted. Let me know below what your favourite pickup was for this week. As always, leave me a big thumbs up. It's always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.